Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. Today's story name is Two Blind Beggars. This is a story written by the great Sudha Murty. Before go to the story, please like, share and subscribe. Now let's go to the story. Once upon a time, there lived a blind beggar, Ravi, who begged from door to door every day. One day, he met another beggar, Vivek, who was also blind like him. They decided to beg together. Vivek would always take the better portion of the food that they received. Every day, he would take the soft portion of the bread and leave the crust for Ravi. Time passed, and Ravi grew tired of this. One day, Vivek left Ravi near a forest after they had walked for miles. He said, "Brother, I have some work in village nearby. Rest here and I will be back soon." Ravi was feeling tired and sat down on a rock to wait for Vivek. Hours passed and there was no sign of Vivek. The day turned into night and Ravi realized that Vivek was never coming back. Hungry and with no place to go, Ravi decided to walk and see if he would run into someone who could help. Unfortunately, his path took him straight into the middle of the thick forest. After he had entered the forest, he realized through his senses where he was. It was the middle of the night. Suddenly, Ravi heard some footsteps and managed to find a huge bush. He hid behind it. The footsteps come closer. A fox, a wolf, a rhino, and lion gather for a meeting. The fox announced, "I know a secret." The wolf said, "So do I." The rhino said, "Me too. I am the king of the forest, but I don't know any secrets," remarked the lion. "But tell me, I order you to." The fox said, "There is a river 100 footsteps from here. Months ago I had become blind in one eye. When I went to this river and had a bath, I got my vision back. That's the useful secret I know." "I know a different one," said the wolf. "The king's place doesn't get any water. What the king's people don't know is that there is a big round rock in the royal gardens. If you move the rock and dig underneath it, they will find a spring. That water is healthy and enough to take care of the needs of the palace and the capital of the kingdom." "Listen to this one," said the rhino. "The king's wife is unwell. Doctors have tried their best, but nothing has helped her. The medicine for her disease lies below a stream near the king's palace. If she eats 5 leaves from the plant that grows near the oak tree next to the stream, she will be well again." "I will keep these in mind," said the lion. "These are safe with me." The fox suggested, "Keep them for a time when we might need to share one to make our lives better in the forest." "Let us meet back here after 2 months," said the lion, and the meeting ended. Ravi, who had been listening to this conversation, wanted his eyesight back desperately. He came out from behind the bush and walked 100 steps in one direction. There was nothing there. He walked back 100 steps to his original location. He did this twice more before he heard the sound of water and found the river. Carefully, he entered the river and had a bath. He began to see a little bit. He bathed for a little longer and saw clearly again. He was very thankful to the animals and the gods. Now that he could see, he went to the capital city and requested for an audience with the king. He said, "Sir, please give me some time. I will help you get water for the city and also cure your wife." The king was hopeful and allowed him to do as he pleased. The same day, Ravi went to the royal gardens, removed the big round rock in one corner, and kept digging until he found water. Soon there was a beautiful spring in the gardens. Next, he found the oak tree near the stream that was close to the king's palace. Under the oak tree, he found a medicinal plant. He gave 5 of its leaves to the queen, which she ate and became much better the next day. The king, pleased with his service, gave him plenty of money, and Ravi bought a mansion and lived happily in the capital. Almost 2 months passed. One day, when Ravi was standing near the gate of his house, he saw a blind man wandering around the street. He took pity on the beggar and called him to his gate to give food. When he heard his voice, Ravi recognized him immediately. It was Vivek, his blind beggar friend. Ravi modulated his voice and said, "Some time ago I saw you with another blind man. Where is he?" For a few seconds, Vivek thought that he was hearing a familiar voice, but since he wasn't sure, he ignored it and replied, "Sir, he is dead." "How did he die?" asked Ravi, surprised at his reply. "There was a stormy night and the floods must have come, taken him away. Later, someone from our village found his dead body," said Vivek with sadness. Ravi took pity on his friend. He was lucky to have received his sight back, but Vivek hadn't. Ravi disclosed the truth. "I am Ravi, old friend. You were instrumental in changing my life, so I will not hold what you have said against you. You left me in the forest, and that's when my transformation began." Truthfully, Ravi shared the whole story. "I happened to be at the right place at the right time," he said. He advised Vivek not to betray anyone again. Vivek asked, "Will you take me to the river? I can't imagine what it would be like to get my vision back. Animals can be cruel. Somehow I managed to escape. If I go there, I'm sure they will smell me and realize that I am the one who heard all their secrets. But I will come with you till a certain point and show you the way to the tree. After that, you are on your own. I am afraid." True to his word, Ravi walked with Vivek till a certain distance and then pointed him in the right direction. Vivek started walking quickly, but he was scared of the animals. By the time he reached the tree, it was night. Though the time of the day didn't make a difference to him, it makes difference to the animals. So he decided to wait behind a bush until the morning. In the middle of night, fox, a wolf, a rhino, and a lion gathered for a meeting. They seemed worried. The fox said, "It has been 2 months since we met. Since then, I heard someone has found the location of the healing river. Only I knew the secret. Who has disclosed this to the humans?" The wolf and rhino agreed that their secrets had also been revealed. The three animals turned to the lion. We all had secrets, and it was a collective benefit to keep the secrets of others. You are the only one who didn't have a secret to tell. You must be responsible for revealing them. The lion snapped, I am the king of the forest, not a cheater. A king will not betray his subjects' trust. Then who else knew the secret? Wondered the fox. Perhaps someone heard us talking, said the wolf, smelling the air. He used all his senses, and the animals found Vivek hiding behind a bush nearby. He was petrified when he saw the animals with their menacing glares. Too late he realized he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He is the one responsible for disclosing our secrets, roared the lion with anger. The animals attacked Vivek and killed him. This is the end of the story. Do you like the story? Then tell me in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Bye bye.